Wednesday, we're going to be doing percent change, and we're going to do homework. The back, I'm going to throw that away. Throw it away. Aiden, can you put that away, please? It's distracting. I need you to have your notebook out, what I've asked you to have at the beginning of the class, and now it's 10 minutes after, and you still don't have it out. All right. All right, percent change. This is very, very, very different than anything I've taught you. Okay? Very different. So, no. What? Ese es el plan. Ahorita sí. Capaz que algo cambie, pero ahorita, yes. Commission, markup, all the problems on your homework. On Sunday, a laptop cost $500. Yep. Today, it is on sale for $350. Okay, so today it's on sale for $350. What is the percent change? Question mark. What is a percent change? On Sunday, a laptop cost $500. Today, it is on sale for $350. What is the percent change? What is different about this problem compared to all the problems we've been doing for the past month? Yes, Andrew.
We don't get the percent.
Exactly. Very good, Andrew. We don't get the percent. Like, it doesn't say it's 20% off, 15% off. That's what we're actually solving for. We're actually solving for what percent off is this? Is this 50%, 20%, 70%? What percent is it? Okay. That's what we're going to figure out today. Okay, Edward? So we're focusing on this. So we'll be on the test. So we got to make sure to write this down. Use our notes. Okay. In order to solve for the percent change, we are always going to be using the following formula. We're always going to be using new minus old, new price, I've just been watching you watch your hair. Like, wow, if it's that much entertainment, I should watch too. That took her a minute to realize, huh? New price minus old price. Subtraction. Easy? Yes. Divided by old price. Okay?
So we subtract.
You subtract and then you divide. So you're going to take your new price and minus it, old price, then divide by old price. The hardest part of this, Daniel, is not touching your iPad. Yes, I know it's very hard. The hard part about this is figuring out what's your new price and your old price. So I'm going to actually be using more of your English skills than your math skills today. All right, so let's do it. Okay. On Sunday, laptop cost $500. Today is on sale for $350. Which one's my new price?
$350.
So I'm going to circle it and call it new. What's my old price? $500. I'm going to circle it and put a little old in there. So new, $350. Old, $500. Okay? It's very important that you recognize what's your new, what's your old. Okay, now let's plug in our numbers. What's the new price? Minus. What's my old price? Divided by. What's my old price? Okay. What's 350 minus 500? What is it, Daniel? Yep, negative 150. Because look at what you start with, 350. That's a small number, right? Compared to 500. So it will be negative. What does the negative mean? The negative means that the price went down. So all this, that negative means it's down. What I didn't tell you is there's actually absolute value bars. Does anybody know what happens when you have absolute value? Very good. It turns into a positive. So we can technically ignore the negative, but the negative does tell you that the price went down. The price went down. Negative means the price went down. Okay. All right. So I have my fraction. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for a percent. So now I have to divide. I have my calculator, right? Cool. I have a calculator on the test. I have this problem. What do I do? What number do I type in first? I have these numbers. Now what? What do I do? So the top number, your numerator, typed in first. So everybody type in first the 150 because it's a numerator. It's on top. So go ahead and type it in. Excuse me. So first number. What does this line mean now? Divide by this number. Equals
0.3.
Beautiful. 0.3 is what the calculator told me. Now, does the calculator give me the percent? No, Hannah, it gives me a decimal. I want a percent. So how do I change the decimal into a percent?
Move the decimal
Back twice. 1, 2. Remember the word deep? From a decimal to a percent. So what do I do with this empty space? 0. So what's my percent? 30%. Increase or decrease? Did my price go up or down? From here to here, it went down, so it's a 30% decrease. How do you say decrease in Spanish? Where's the Google Translate? What do you think it is? You're doing something right now? Decrease. Can't translate.
I'm finding it out right here.
Check your connections. Try again. This.
Can't see it.
It says
Disminuir. 30% disminuido. Disminuido. Okay, kids? Yo muy buena en español. All right, déjame terminar la lección. Aguanta. All right. So, Axel, I went to the mall and I saw this really cool pair of Jordans. Yep. A pair of Jordans were on sale for $250. All right, I'm like, ooh, those are a great pair. I like them. I don't have that color. I need that color. It's all about colors. But then I got distracted, Axel. I'm like, oh my gosh. I got hungry, so squirrel. I went over to the restaurant. And then I went home, and I forgot about the Jordans I wanted to buy in that color. So I go back after my field trip. I go. Now they cost $300. What percent change is this? All right, what percent change is this? Okay. Now, how much money am I saving? What percent did it change? Now, I'm not saving money, right? Because the price went up. I missed the sale. Darn it. Now, do you think I still bought them? All right. The key. What's the new price? What's the old price? So, what is $2.50? Old. In English, what does the word were mean in English? Was, which means back then. It already happened. It's past tense. So it already happened. That means it's old. So that means the new would be 300. The word now tells you it's right now, today, not past tense. All right. So the way I like to remember the formula, I like to spell out the word no. What does the N stand for? New. What does the O stands for old. And then what goes on the bottom? Another O. Because kids sometimes put the new price at the bottom. So I go, no. You have to spell out the word no. And then spell out the word no. No. I say no. And that's how you should remember how to write this down. All right. So let's plug in our numbers. What's the new price? Minus, what's the old price? Divided by?
250.
This is where kids mess up, this bottom number. And if you don't put the right number at the bottom, everything's going to be wrong. So be very careful. All right. It's all about learning. All right. So what is 300, Andrew, minus 250? Nope, this number is bigger.
Oh, I think 50.
So just 50. It's positive. Divided by 250. All right, type it into your calculator. What decimal do you get?
I got 0.2.
All right. Whatever your calculator is, you're going to write it down. Calculators don't give you percent, so we still have one more step to do. Deep. Decimal to percent. How many times do I move it? Twice. 1 and the 2. What do I add here? 0. So what percent is this? 20%. Now, did my price go up or down? My price went down? Up. So we say it's going to be an increase. How do you say increase in Spanish? See if my internet's working. Increaso? Wow. Aumentar. Muy fácil. Aumentar. 20% aumentado. I'm not worried about him. He's good. All right. When I was a kid, around your age, not too long ago, a Big Mac cost in 1999 about $4. Now, how much does a Big Mac cost?
Like $10? No, I think like 5.
No, the combo.
$7.50.
Of course you know. I think it's like 10.
Okay, we're gonna say 12. Ruben, no hagas eso con la calculadora. Okay. Okay, so looking at this, I got rid of all the words. What would be the new price? 12. What would be the old price?
4.
Okay. So, how would I set it up in my fraction? What's my first number? 12. Minus what?
4.
What number goes on the bottom?
4.
Be careful. The old one goes on the bottom. All right. What's 12 minus 4?
8.
8 divided by 4. Where is the decimal on that 2? On the calculator? In the back. Now, is it 2%? No. Again, your calculator gives you decimal even though it's on the back. How many times do I still have to move it?
Twice. Just 1.
No. No. I mean, yes to you, no to him.
Oh, wow.
So, this is where kids make a mistake, right? They just want to move it one time. Kind of like your do now, where a lot of you moved the decimal just one time, or didn't move it at all. Dude, you still got to move it twice. And yes, we can have an increase of over 100%. McDonald's has increased the price by 200% on their Big Mac. Again, it's just an estimate, but has the prices gone up? Yes. Will they continue to go up? Yes. That's part of life. All right, let's do one with funky numbers. All right. In 2020, yeah, so I'm going to say a box of masks cost $7 back when it was COVID time. All right. Today, 6 years later, do you think the price went up or down on masks? Down, because we're not using them right every day.
I think like $3.
All right, I'm going to say 4. Now, can you plug in the numbers before I do? Where do the numbers go before I do while I go drink some water? Okay, what number goes first? Minus, divided by. There it is. So this is my old. This is my new. Old always goes on the bottom. Old always goes on the bottom. What's 4 minus 7? Negative 3 divided by 7. When I put the bars, it just ends up being 3 over 7. And then type it in.
Yes, I got this.
A weird number?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is I wanted you to have a weird number. Okay, I'm gonna write the first 4. Okay, so this is what happens. I'll write the first 4, right? How many times do I move it? Twice. Even though I have a lot of numbers, I'm still moving it twice. 1, 2. We can say 42.85. We can also say 43 if we round up, because the 8 tells the 2 to go up. Okay, there's a lot of different ways we can handle this. We'll just leave it as 42.85. We round it a little. All right. Now, I'm going to pass out a worksheet. We, scan out. Ahí está atrás de ti. We don't have a lot of time, okay? So we're going to get started. We're probably going to finish this tomorrow, but we're going to get started today. For this, new minus old divided by old. Read the problem. Which number represents your new price? Which number represents your old price?